programming, what is it? One way to describe it is giving instructions to someone, in this case, a machine. And these days, machines are very powerful.
I would personally sum it up is that it's actually just a lot of puzzles. It's like puzzle solving, like solving riddles, solving logic puzzles, except you have a computer with you. Kasi sobrang magical actually yung computer if you think about it.
So,
Like we take it for granted that we just have this magical box that can perform 1 billion operations per second, like billions of addition and multiplication.
with a new tool, some questions become trivial, but some questions become possible to ask and to test for. And some questions only make sense with this tool.
I want to share why we're doing this. I think fundamentally, contests, Olympiads in any subject is a kind of party actually, if you think about it. Fundamentally, that's what it is. We're here to celebrate, right? What are we celebrating? We're celebrating the field of informatics, all the good stuff that the field of computer science and informatics has brought to us, to our lives.
I'm Vernon Gutierrez.
I'm Martes Oliza. I've been in the NOI since 2020, and yeah, as you know, the pandemic happened then, and this is my first time actually attending an on-site event. So I'm very excited for the past 3 events, 2020, 2021, 2022. It's all online. So we did it via Zoom, and it's still fun. I mean, the contest problems are still really fun. Masaya pa din and mahirap. Everyone is still having a good time. Pero iba pa din kapag face-to-face mo talaga nakita yung mga competitors and also those that are not competitors.
I joined NOI in 2017. We've been doing this for several years now. So in terms of preparation, we kind of already know what we're doing. There's some like small bumps along the way, but we mostly manage.
Our division in particular is in charge of promoting science among the youth, and we entice the youth to venture into science and technology professions. That is why we support the NOI since 2020, because in supporting such competitions, we attract the students who are into programming to venture to pursue S&T courses in the future and become S&T professionals.
Hello, I am Archie F. Junio from Bicol region, from Pisay BRC. First time. Actually, matagal ko nang gustong mag-NOI pero like, hindi lang talaga kami nakakasama since kulang yung time, di nakaka-prepare or sadyang, yun nga, may elimination din sa school namin mismo bago pa kami pasamahan sa NOI. So, kailangan talaga namin mag-aral pa. So laging higher years yung nakuha. So, since kami naman na yung higher years, chance naman namin na makapasok na. So, yun man lang. Actually, at first, gusto ko lang talaga mag-NOI. I thought it was cool since like coding kaya online, kaya mo gumawa ng programs or anything. And again, I think hindi lang siya program na gagawa ka lang ng kung anong gusto mo. Parang problem-solving skills din siya. So, hindi lang siya coding, kumbaga. So like, kailangan mong aralin talaga kung paano i-tackle yung problema kung saan ka magsisimula.
A funny story. Since in DLSU, actually this week, we just ended our finals week. I planned during the last couple of days, before the contest, I would practice on code forces and I would like upsolve problems. And it didn't turn out like that because I was actually cramming yesterday for my math project until like midnight, until like the last second. So I didn't get to practice as much, but prior days, I did get to practice from time to time. And it's been good. There's a lot of insights I got that can hopefully help me today. It's similar to math actually. It's very frustrating if you don't get it right away. But I think that's the beauty of it. It's the process of making the mistake and making it over and over again. And then you'll see like your progress over the time. And I think that's what really motivates me, and I hope it's what motivates other people as well to code. I'm a woman in STEM, so as you can see, there's not a lot of people who are women here. It's a bit discouraging to be quote-unquote alone, but I think it's also very empowering that you can represent and you can really show that we're striving for a certain equality here.
had to get in the minds of the contestants to predict all of the possible solutions so we could construct test cases for them. We hope we weren't being too evil, but yeah, that's the part of the job of being a problem setter.
You have to be thorough.
Thorough.
That's the way to say it.
That's the nice way to say it. Very thorough.
Pero syempre, kailangan mo maging thorough kasi you don't want to give partial points sa something na may mistake,
Yeah.
di ba? Medyo may unfairness dun eh. So, you really have to catch all the mistakes kung gusto mong fair.
Yeah, diba? It's only fair so that people really feel that if they have points, it's earned points. We had to make sure that there were a lot of subtasks with a lot of points that people could get. Because we didn't want people to just sit around doing nothing for the whole competition. We want people to have fun, to have things to do. So we had to design the problems carefully with that in mind. My favorite problem is Tulkinao. It's actually not the hardest problem from day 1 or day 2. But I think it's very cute, I think it's very simple, and I think it comes out very nicely.
Okay. In terms, mahirap kasi magsabi ng favorite kasi you like a lot of problems for very different reasons.
That's true.
So, pero if I have to pick one, siguro yung maka-feeling. Kasi ang satisfying makakuha ng partial points and almost all improvements you can do will give you more points. Even if yung points na yun ay 0.01 na almost nothing, it still feels kind of good, di ba?
Like psychologically lang.
Psychologically, oo. Unfortunately, hindi napapansin yung contestants sometimes. So, parang nauubos yung oras nila extracting 0.1 and then 0.2. And then, wala na silang time to get significant chunks of points out of problems. Kaya ako siya gusto. Kasi you have to know your strategy.
NOI is a great opportunity for students to learn outside of the classroom. It's a little challenging, pero once you're in that environment, you have a great big support group of other people who are also like-minded and who also want to solve problems. And this skill is actually going to be translated outside of the competition, outside the classroom and outside the school into skills that you can actually be able to use in terms of the industry if you want to become a developer in the future or if you just want to become a casual hobbyist.
I would like to personally thank all of the following people for making this event possible. First, we have, of course, the people in DOST SCI for supporting us and funding this event. This event would not have been possible without your support, so thank you very much to DOST SCI.
First place will win a gold medal and 6,000 pesos.
Congratulations, Dylan.
I just got lucky.
What did you learn? What will you change if ever?
Today I learned to do the subtasks.
Can you give any tips?
Fun talaga. Like,
That's right.
when I don't have fun, I don't do it. That's the best way I get to parang keep up my drive. When I have fun, when I enjoy the problems I'm solving. I enjoyed the problems today. When I enjoy the problems, my drive for solving gets faster. Tapos, ayun. So, I guess yun yung tip. Have fun.
Thank you.
Ay.
Thank you, Dylan.
Thank you din.
NOI Philippines 2023!